Hey Libras, sorry, I'm just trying to get my setup right. Alright, give me a minute, Libras. I don't see anyone's on here yet anyway. One second, Libras, let me just get myself situated. Hi, Queen T. Hello, Libra gang. Sorry, 1 second, guys. I'm just trying to... You only do Libra readings? Yes. That is correct. Okie dokes. Okay. What's good, Libra gang? Alright, I'm just going to sit down now. Sorry, I just had to just situate myself. How is everyone? Hope everybody's doing well. 1 second, guys. Let's wait for a few more people to come in. Can everyone hear me? Alright, as well, because I've been having technical issues. Can you guys hear me? Yes, no? Yes, okay, thank you. Sorry, guys. Right, so what's good, Libras? Welcome to my channel. Thank you for all your likes, shares, comments, and subscribes. I appreciate you guys. If any of you would like to book a personal reading, to make a donation, or for anything else, all info is in the description box down below. Please remember that all energies in the readings can be vice versa interchangeable, okay? So it's either it resonates for you or it does not, okay? So this is for my beautiful Libra gang, or anyone who has Libra placements. We're going to see what's coming towards you guys, and we're doing a general reading for today. I might do love afterwards, it just depends, okay? So before I start this reading, I saw a post that said something like, start the day with power, not panic. So for some of you, and I saw that like just before I went live on here. So for some of you, you could be like panicking about something or overthinking about something. So I feel like the divine wants you to stay in your power, remain in your power. Like your thoughts, they do manifest your reality. So if you are stressing about something, there's going to be a stressful outcome. So I feel like the divine wants you to just know that you are powerful and you can overcome anything, but that's how you start your day, being within your power, okay? Asking the universe to send all the power that has been taken from you back to you, reclaiming your power, okay? So I'm getting something about power dynamic. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, or you might have Capricorn placements, okay? All right, so let's see, what spiritual message do we have to start off the reading? Hello, how are you? Libra gang. So yeah, remain in your power, Libra. Okay? Don't let anybody tell you anything. I'm also getting there could be someone that's like making up stories about you or trying to make it seem that you're the bad guy in a situation, but really it's them. But the truth will be revealed. So, you know, it's just don't worry about something. Especially if you don't have anything to hide, you don't have anything to worry about, you know? So, all right, let's just see. What does the divine want my beautiful Libras to know? Oh. Okay, so we have generosity. Can you guys, I hope you guys can see that. I don't know if it's on the camera. Yeah, there we go. It says, I am abundant love. Beautiful. Change me, divine beloved, into one who can easily send blessings to all, even those filled with negativity or fear. May I shower the planet with love, knowing there is an unlimited ocean within me. Beautiful energy. And you represent Venus, okay? So this is like that Empress energy, giving, receiving. So there could be a lot of people that are around you that are very negative. You're blessing them anyway. Or you could be filled with negativity and fear. So that's going back to the post I saw. Start your day with power, not panic, okay? But you are abundant love. So you just live in your loving truth, Libra, okay? So that is your spiritual message for today. I'm just going to put that right there so you can see that. And at the bottom of the deck, we have desires, okay? Which says, I offer all longings to you. Change me, divine beloved, into one who offers all longings to you. Let me feel whole, knowing all true needs will be handled. You are my source for all, okay? So beautiful energy, Libra, okay? So like I said, if you're stressing, worrying, panicking about anything, I know it's easier said than done, because sometimes when I'm stressed out about something and someone's like, oh, don't worry, it's just like, what do you mean don't fucking worry? Like, it's like, do you understand like what is happening to me right now? But you know, it's people are just, they're just like looking, they're just trying to look out for you, Libra, because you know, thoughts are very powerful, especially you. You know what I mean? Because you are an air sign, so you know you represent. Well, Gemini represents the thought, but you know what I mean. You are a representation of thoughts. You are ruled by the sword. So, if anybody's going to manifest anything into their reality, it's going to be you when it comes to the way that you think. Okay, so you know the divine just wants somebody here to chill the fuck out. Okay, now if this is not you, again, this could be somebody around you, or this could be like for telling like a situation that might make you feel uneasy. But this is beautiful energy, generosity and desire. So I'm getting that like something that you are desiring may be on its way to you. This could be a desired outcome. This could be like a desired lifestyle. This could just be like something that you want, like something that you want within your possession. It's coming. I'm also getting as well like you need to give in order to receive. So you can't expect to get a blessing if you're not out there being blessed, like blessing others. Okay, but I'm also getting that you are the blessing also. So just being in your presence, you know, is a blessing for most people. Sorry guys, 1 second. I hope you guys can't like see me on the camera too tough. Alright, so beautiful energy, Libra. So let's just get into this. What does the gods and the goddesses have to tell my beautiful Libras today? What's the general energy? I feel like what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask, what is the energy surrounding you? What energy are you embodying? And what energy do you need to focus on? Or coming towards you? Okay, let's do coming towards you, because you know, we want to know what's coming. So, what energy is currently surrounding my beautiful Libras? Okay, so we have this card right here, Baron Samadi. I am Baron Samadi. I'm here to help you feel connected to the spirit world. Let me channel your ancestors, okay? So the current energy that is surrounding you is your ancestors. Okay, your ancestors are around you. So if you have been praying, like maybe some of you have an altar or a shrine, you could have recently visited a grave. You could just be like praying or talking to somebody. Maybe somebody's recently passed. Okay, whatever it is, or however you're connecting to your ancestors, this is confirmation that they are around you. Or there could be an ancestor that is trying to communicate with you. So if you're someone that doesn't like give offerings, or you don't connect with your ancestors, you're not very spiritual, I feel like now is the time to kind of embrace that type of energy, because your ancestors are around you. So sometimes like you might feel like you're all alone. Maybe you don't have friends or family, or maybe you do, but there's people that you can't talk to about certain things. Your ancestors are there to support you in spirit, but all you need to do is call upon them, okay? So this is just confirmation that there is somebody around you that's there, that is watching over you, okay? So that is your surrounding energy. So beautiful. Also, make sure that when you are calling upon your ancestors, you are doing like, you're saying, I call upon my ancestors of the highest vibration, because just because someone is our ancestor, it doesn't mean that like they're good people. Do you know what I mean? So just saying, always make sure that you are calling in the highest and of vibrational ancestral spirit guides, if that makes sense, okay? So that is the energy that's currently surrounding you. So what energy are you currently embodying, my beautiful Libras? Oh, okay. Oh, the masculine energy is coming out today, darling. Okay, so we have Eshu. He says, I am Eshu. I'm here to help you strategize and conspire. Let me maneuver you a way out. So this is the energy that you are currently embodying. So again, like I was saying before, for some of you, you could be stressed out about something, or you might feel like you're stuck in a situation, or you're trying to think how you can get out of something. Maybe you said something and it came across not in the best way. You know, like it's like if you're trying to tell someone a story, but it's like it's not making any sense, but you know what you're trying to kind of articulate, but it's not coming across how you want it to come across. This God is here to say, like, don't worry, I'll help you out with that. Like, give all your worries and your stresses to me, like, and all your strategies to me, okay? That's the current energy that you are embodying. If there's anybody that's trying to kind of like trick you or trip you up as well, or trying to entangle you in a situation or get you caught up in like a web of lies or drama, he's also here to say, like, nah, I'm taking care of that, because he's a trickster god. So I'm hearing it takes one to know one. Okay, so whatever problems or negative energy or anything that you feel like you have got yourself surrounded in, just know that you're going to get out of it, okay? Or I just heard, where there's a will, there's a way. So maybe you're kind of feeling a bit stuck, or you may feel like you're not in control of a situation. That's why your ancestors are surrounding you, because they're saying, listen, we're here to help you get through something, get over something, get out of something, get away from something, okay? Or get hold of something. Call upon us. You know what I mean? And today is Saturday. Is it Saturday today? You know, I have to kind of double check that. I think today's Saturday, right? Yeah, it's the 5th, right? Today's Saturday, and Saturday, Saturn Day. Saturday is the best day to connect with the dead, aka your ancestors. So like I said, after this, you better start praying or talking to them, because they're around you. All right, so this is what energy is. What did I say? Libra, what energy is surrounding Libra? What energy is Libra currently embodying? And what energy is coming towards the beautiful Libras? Oh, we have Sekhmet wanting to come out. Okay, which says, I am Sekhmet. I'm here to help you feel fearless and feisty. Let me fuel you. Exactly. Again, stepping into your power, Libra. She's like my Queen of Wands energy, or King of Wands for the males watching this. Okay, so be fearless. It's now a time for you to be fearless, be brave, be in control of your own emotions. Okay, but that's the energy that is coming towards you. So I'm just getting like feistiness and bravery. Like maybe you have to be a warrior for somebody or for yourself. Okay, I'm hearing like something about defending yourself. Okay, so I'm getting like some fiery energy that's coming towards you, but it's coming to fuel you. So I'm not seeing that it's like a negative thing. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck, for like the overall energy, we have Yamea, which reads, I am Yamea. I'm here to help you feel comfort and sensitivity. Let me nurture you. Yeah. So the divine wants you to know that you are nurtured. You are loved, Libra. All of this love is coming. You're deserving of this. So with this comfort, that lets me know that maybe you've just been through a hard time. Or like I said, maybe you're desiring comfort. You're desiring peace, warmth. Okay? It's coming. All right? But let's see where this is going, my beautiful Libras. So what energy is currently surrounding the beautiful Libra? What energy is currently surrounding you, my beautiful Libras? Oh, I wanted to fly all the way out, darling. Okay, the Carl definition, which reads shine, spotlight, and attention to detail. This energy comes out for you a lot. So your ancestors want you to know that you should never dim your light, Libra. There's something that you need to pay close attention to detail to, or this could be what they're doing. Like, I feel like your ancestors are trying to like show you signs. So just look out for something. Maybe I feel like you need to like I'm trying to think of an example. Like when I know that like one of my guides, or like if I'm working with a goddess, for example, and I want to know like that she has received my petition or prayer or whatnot, I'll ask for a specific thing, and if I see that, I know that she's kind of talking to me. So sunflowers for me is like a sign from a specific goddess that I work with. Like if I see someone walking down the road and they have like a sunflower printed dress on, I know that that's like a confirmation, because that's not that's not like a commercial print. Like, not everybody walks around with like sunflower dress. Like, do you know what I mean? It's kind of like when you see that, it stands out, because most people, they don't wear things like that. So that's kind of just an example. So I'm getting that your ancestors could be trying to shine the light on something to get your attention, but you need to be very specific about how you want your confirmation to be shown, so that you know it's a confirmation, if that makes sense. This is also saying that this energy is surrounding you like the spotlight. You're supposed to shine, Libra. Okay? Maybe you don't want attention on you, but this is what you're here to do. So I'm getting a lot of Leo energy, or you could have I'm getting like Leo Aries in particular. Some of you could have those placements. You could have fiery placements. Fiery people, they tend to get a lot of attention. Okay? But this is beautiful energy. So let's just see, what energy are you currently embodying? Oh shit. For my beautiful Libra gang, Libra gang. Look at this, Libra. The thick and healthy. It reads, good news, good health, and expansion. I told you, good things are coming towards you. This is the energy that you are currently embodying, okay? So this is what this God is trying to bring you. Good news. So like I said, don't worry, don't stress. This is beautiful. You've had to be very resilient and very strong with the kinks, okay? Which reads, resilience, strength, and stamina. So discipline, courage, continuing a journey, whatever this is, it's going to be different for different people. But like I said, this is your confirmation. This is the energy that you're embodying. There's nothing that can stop you, stop something from growing. Somebody could be like trying to block your blessings. I'm just seeing a lot is coming towards you, okay? This is the energy that you are inhibiting right now. So whoever's trying to stop you, block you, or whatever, it's just not going to work out, darling. It's not going to work out. Okay? So just know that. And I'm seeing a lot of yellow. So yellow, you know, represents happiness and abundance, positivity, joy. You may want to work with yellow. Okay, willpower, the sun energy. I'm getting solar plexus chakra, which I think is yellow. So I'm getting to work with the color yellow. Maybe wear it. Maybe buy yellow candles. Okay? Eat yellow fruits. Okay, so let's see. So what energy is coming? Ooh, what energy is coming towards my beautiful Libra? We'll just take that because it just fell. Okay, we have the big chop. It says independence, new beginnings, and a fresh perspective. Beautiful energy, Libra. So new beginnings. So I'm just getting like out with the old and in with the new. Okay, I feel like maybe there's something that you have to do independently by yourself. Okay, it is what the fuck it is, Libra. Maybe there's something that you need to cut off. Maybe you actually need to cut like your hair off, or cut out a certain way of thinking or a certain perspective. But that's what's coming towards you, is like new beginnings, just fresh energy. Okay, you're kind of just done with the past, or done with negativity, or done with a particular person, or done with the situation. Okay, you're going in a new direction. This could be like a new place as well, like maybe you're moving. Okay, and then beautiful energy at the bottom of the deck, we have the beads, which reads creativity, good fortune, and joy. I told you, Libra, all of this good. Okay, so if you've been a good person, Libra, you just, like I said, you don't have nothing to worry about. You know, underneath that, we have the crown, darling, which reads royalty, respect, and status. So I'm just getting just good vibes, Libra, just good vibes. Okay, that's what you want. That's what you're deserving of. That's what you're bringing towards you. That's what you're desiring. Okay, and look underneath that, I didn't even see this. Highest good, which reads, I am a conduit. Change me, divine beloved, into one who can let you act through me. I offer myself to you. May I be a conduit for your blessings. Use me for the highest good. And you see there's like an altar there. So like I said, there's something about an altar, or, you know, you need to find a way to sit down and kind of like show gratitude to your ancestors, your spirit guides, God, the divine, whoever you pray to. Because like I said, there could have been a lot of challenges that you kind of went through, but that's over now. You're desiring good fortune, you're desiring peace. I feel like your creativity has a lot to do with your fortune as well. So get those creative ideas out. In my, not my last reading, I think it was the reading before, there, we were talking about your creativity, and there was a lot of people in the comments that was writing all the different things that they could do. And I just thought, wow, like look how many like talented people are like watching me. That's just really beautiful. That's why I love when people comment, because I'm like, oh my goodness, this person can sing in several languages. Like, what? So it's like, be proud of yourself and be generous with your gifts and your talents, Libra. Like, I just think it's amazing when like people have different capabilities. There's so much like jealous people in this world because they don't tap into their own potential. Okay, but focus on your own skill set, Libra, and harness it. It's a beautiful thing. You were blessed with gifts, so use them and utilize them, okay? Because they are really tied to your fortune. Okay, so maybe you're trying to think about different ways to make money, for example. Use what God gave you. Know what I mean? Just as I said that, you know, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Beautiful energy. So this is for my beautiful Libra again. Oh shit, you know what? I thought I was live on the wrong channel, you know. I just thought that just now. I'm just like, oh my goodness. But no, I'm on Venus, right? I think so. Alright, so my beautiful Libras. So what energy is surrounding my beautiful Libras at this time? Remember, these readings are timeless, so whenever you watch this, it can resonate, okay? And these energies can still filter out through the next few days. So even though I say what's currently surrounding you right now, this energy could be surrounding you tomorrow, the next. Do you see what I'm saying? Okay, so this is for my beautiful Libras. What energy is currently surrounding them? Oh, the High Priestess. Some of you are very intuitive. You could have Pisces placements. You could be dealing with a Pisces. It does not have to be, okay? I'm getting that you're very self-aware. You need to trust in your intuition, okay? Because you are a master of your own mind, Libra, okay? Again, I keep getting something about like an altar. I feel like for some of you as well, you have a ancestor that was a high priest or priestess. So if you're very intuitive, you're wondering where you get your gifts from. You're getting your gifts from your ancestors, or your intuition is your actual ancestor within your mind. Like they're connecting with you telepathically. Okay, but there's something around you. There could be like a secret energy that's around you, like some type of secret knowledge that hasn't been revealed to you yet. But I don't think it's anything negative. I'm also getting that the energy around you, this mysterious intuitive energy is something that you're supposed to bring to light. Okay, so you could be a diviner of some kind. You could be a spiritual practitioner, does not have to be very intuitive. You're supposed to reveal secrets or tell people the truth via your gifts. Some people might not believe you because it's like, well, I can't prove that. How do you know? Like, well, you know what? I said what the fuck I said and I was right. So, yeah. Okay. That's the energy that's around you. Now, also, there could also be someone that's looking into you, Libra, with the High Priestess. Okay, somebody could actually be getting readings on you, watching readings about you. If you have a channel, they are watching you. I'm getting like someone is like spying or doing their research. Okay. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing, but I feel like you're going to get confirmation of this. The other day, like I knew that I was being cyber stalked, right? So like sometimes when I'm guided not to come on my channel, that's like spirit guiding me. Okay, so that could be, spirit could be guiding you to kind of like keep yourself to yourself, or maybe hide some type of knowledge or not talk about certain things, and you're just like, why? And then it will be revealed to you. So like the other day I was thinking that, and then like last week I got the confirmation, like literal physical proof that I was being cyber stalked on like all my channels. Like physical proof was presented right to me, and I was just like, I fucking knew it. So I was like, when spirit was like, don't record that day, or when it was too hot for me to be on camera, like that was all, you know what I mean? That was all constructed by the universe. Like sometimes certain events happen for a reason, and you really want to do something, but there's like a restriction. That's the divine, especially if you're very connected to the spirit world, or if you do like protective rituals. The divine will create an event where you need to protect yourself, and that shows you that like your powers are working. If that makes sense. I hope I'm making sense, guys. It's been a while, but yeah. So that's kind of what I'm getting here. There's like energy surrounding you. Someone could be trying to like, you know, but don't worry about that. I feel like this is more about you being in tune with your spirit guides intuitively, like they're telepathically talking to you. So you might hear a voice in your head. You're thinking like, okay, am I going crazy? Like, no, that's literally like your ancestors saying, hello, Libra, do this, Libra, go there, Libra, do this at this time, Libra. Okay, so just go with the flow. Okay. Yes, because they're trying to support you. We have the Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Some of you could have Taurus placements. Does not have to be. Okay, so you're getting some type of a support or assistance. Also, there could be some money that may be left to you from an ancestor. So like I said, maybe somebody has passed away and you have some type of inheritance. It doesn't have to be actual like money though. This could be, like I said, this could be you inheriting some type of spiritual gift. Okay, but I'm getting a lot of support, a lot of generosity. This is a card of generosity, and that is your like overall energy. Okay, so beautiful energy, like charitable events coming towards you. And again, reaping what you sow, Libra. So if you have been generous, you have been kind, you have been giving, you have been loving, that's what's coming back to you. Okay, so what energy is Libra currently embodying? Look at this, Libra. Oh, good God. Honestly, darling. Yes, yes. We have the Six of Wands and the Hierophant. The Six of Wands is a card of triumph, victory, success, being the center of attention, okay? Being proud, being celebrated for all the things that you have done, okay? Things going in your favor. This is the energy that you are currently in. Like I said, for some of you could have Leo placements, or you need to check where your Leo placements are in your chart. If you don't have any Leo placements, what house does Leo fall in? Okay, but this is beautiful energy. It came out with the Hierophant. So I'm getting a lot of respect. Some of you, again, could be a spiritual practitioner, or there's a spiritual guide kind of like looking out for you, as we've already established. You know, we have two major arcanas on the table. So you are really connected to the higher up. Now, also, this could be something going in your favor. This, to me, kind of like reminds me of like a courthouse or something. Okay? So I'm getting that something is going in your favor. So this is beautiful energy, Libra. Beautiful energy. Hello, V, Libra gang, gang. Beautiful energy, Libra. Respect, honor. I'm getting financial security as well. And as long as you are showing devotion to, like I said, your ancestors, your spirit guides, whoever it is that you pray to, you're going to get the results that you want. But this is you. This is the energy that you're just sitting on. So I don't know if you got Taurus or Leo placements, or like I said, you need to tap into that energy. You could have like Leo in your second house, for example, or maybe you have Taurus in your sixth house. Okay, but beautiful energy, man. Because you've been doing the right things. So when you do the right things, you get successful outcomes. Now, you could be a spiritual teacher or teaching other people how to do things the way that they're supposed to be done. Just period. So beautiful energy, man. It's on top of the good fortune. Like I said, Eshu is here to make sure that you get what you deserve, or you're recognized for the efforts that you have been like, you know what I mean? Because somebody's they're trying to hold you back, Libra, with the Four of Pentacles. Like I said, trying to hold on to something. There could be a power dynamic here. There's Capricorn energy. Or somebody doesn't want you to have something that's rightfully yours. This could also be saying that you need to make sure that you are protecting yourself, protecting your interests, protecting your finances, okay, keeping yourself secure, not sharing your ideas, keeping something close to your heart. But it's like someone is trying to stop you or block you, okay? Or they don't want you to have something, but something is yours. It's secure, it's safe, it's stable. Yes, exactly. Can't stop, won't stop. Your Capricorn ex is evil. Darling, I can relate. Honestly, there's some evil people out here, man. Evil, plotting on you, Libra. Because they don't like to see you shine. They don't like the fact that you're getting all of these successful things. They don't like the fact that you put in work and you actually get results. Capricorn energy is like, it depends if it's good or negative though. Because I've got Cappy placements, but, you know, I only tap into high vibrational energy. So, but if we're going to look at the negative Capricorn traits, like that devil energy, Capricorn's mantra is, because you know each sign has a mantra, like an affirmation, like I see, I perceive, I am, I balance. Libras is I balance. Capricorn's is I use. So that's that devil energy where like they corrupt other people, they use them, and create some type of toxic attachment so that you're always in debt to a specific person. Like, have you ever noticed that a lot of toxic people, they actually encourage other people to do toxic things, and they tend to like get away with things. They have like little minions. So that's that type of energy. It's kind of like someone is like, it's like they want to use you for your resources, whereas you don't have to use anyone. You are the resource. Like, do you know what I mean? You're dealing with someone who's like very like envious and jealous, because as I was shuffling and we stopped, we have the Five of Swords here. It could be Aquarian energy. Somebody that wants to win at all costs. Because somebody can't use you. They can't use you, so they want to stop you or they want to control you. Maybe you're moving on with your life, Libra. Just keep moving forward. You're moving forward to victory and success. Okay? But there's just a lot of evil people, man. But you know, Libras, we represent open enemies. So as a Libra, you're always going to have an enemy. You're always going to have someone that's just hating. Okay? Happiness haters. I saw a reader say that the other day. They said happiness haters. And I was like, that's the perfect phrase for it. I can't remember who it was because it's someone I've never watched before. But yeah, she said happiness haters. So people hate the fact that you're happy and that you're embodying the energy of good fortune. You've been doing this. And obviously if this is not your current energy, then, you know, this is confirmation that this could be your current energy, but maybe you need to shift your perspective. Okay? But let's get into it, Libra. What energy is coming towards you? My beautiful Libra gang, Libra gang. Beautiful energy, as always, Libra. As always, because I only read for the high vibrational people, okay? We don't tolerate the negativity and the toxicity. Right. All right, what's coming towards you, my beautiful Libras? What energy is coming towards you? Oh, Libras, yes, Libras, yes. Oh, look at this. The Four of Wands. The Four of Wands, Libra. I mean, your cards are gorgeous. Like I said, for some of you could have Aries placements. I'm just getting peace, domestic bliss. Okay, just a solid foundation, a celebration coming together, an event going in your favor. I'm getting something about like marriage as well. Something, there could be a marriage going on. Does not have to be. It doesn't have to be actually like a marriage with in a partnership. You could be like marrying into something, okay? But this is beautiful energy. This is what's coming towards you. Something also could be coming to your home. I did mention as well, for some of you could be like moving or looking at properties, or maybe you're revamping your home, introducing different things. I just heard something about an extension as well. Some of you could be building an extension, like maybe an attic, in the attic, or a garage or something like that. Is it called a conservatory? Is that what it's called when you put an extension, like a little, you know what I mean, Libras? Okay, maybe somebody's like a builder here, or a carpenter, or like somebody builds, or I don't know. But this is beautiful energy. This is what's coming towards you. Okay. I'm just hearing 11-11 energy as well. So this could be something to do like with romance, but I'm not really getting that. This is not a romantic reading right now. But whatever this is, I'm getting like a very, like a beautiful event. So just, there's nothing to worry about. Honestly, Libra, happiness, man. New energy, fresh energy. Sometimes it literally is as simple as just like removing stuff around in your house, like inviting positive energy, like feng shui, getting yourself a plant. Like people think that shit is like silly. Like no, the fuck it's not. You know, have you ever like been into a room where it's like really cluttered and you just feel just stagnant energy, and you just feel like ugh, but then like when you clear it out, or you go into another room and it's like clear, or it's clean, or it's tidy, or everything is neat, the energy just feels different, because negative energy attaches itself to like clutter and mess. And I always say, like, the people's environment is a reflection of themselves and what's going on in their mind. So if your environment is cluttered and you're kind of feeling quite chaotic, then you need to tidy the fuck up. Just period. But either way, this is beautiful energy, Libra. Okay? So good news either coming to your home or about a home, or I'm just getting something about like domestic bliss, being grounded, manifesting what you want, okay, being rooted within your decisions. Also, this could be an event that you're performing at as well, with these two energies, because we've got a lot of ones here, okay? So maybe you're going to be in front of people, or you have to like talk about something, or you're teaching, You know, I'm getting something about like being on stage or being in front of people, like on a podium or something. Something is going well, or you're being heard, Libra. Okay? And at the bottom of the deck, gorgeous energy, we have the Ace of Swords, your energy. Or Libra, you are Libra. Or Gemini or Aquarius. But like I said in the beginning, standing in your truth, speaking your truth, being about the truth. Okay? We don't advocate for fucking liars, deceivers, manipulators, narcissists, tricksters. You're in your truth, you speak your truth, you bring the truth, you're about your truth, you demonstrate truth, you walk in truth, and the truth will be revealed. Clarity will be revealed. So talk your shit, Libra. Now you may say something and you're just like, oh, you know what, it didn't even come out the way I wanted it to come out. It may have made you sound like you were lying or whatnot. The truth is being revealed. Don't worry. As long as what you're saying is the truth, or as long as you're embodying the truth, or as long as you've been acting in the truth, and the truth is good, you know, there's no need to worry. Yeah. Peace of mind, Libra. The Four of Swords underneath that, that's what you represent. And there's that freedom, that new beginning. Okay? Worry about nothing. We go from the Four of Swords, and you see in this card, right, he's got his hands in a prayer position. So again, being prayed up. But he's lying on that sword. Lying on the truth right there. The Three of Swords, this could be like pain, trauma that you need to heal from. Negative thought patterns. Okay? Give it to the divine. Release it and let it go. And just know that the truth is just right underneath you. Clarity is coming. Any negative energy is being cut the fuck out of your life. Period. Point. Blankety blank. Because you are here to receive good fortune, darling. And that's what you're going to do. Also, speaking positively to yourself. Positive affirmations. I am abundant. I am blessed. I am victorious. I am spiritually respected and protected. I am intuitive and self-aware. I am happy and safe. Okay, we have 2 4s here, 44. So I'm seeing Aries, I'm seeing Leo, I'm seeing Taurus, I'm seeing Pisces, I'm seeing your energy, Gemini and Aquarius. But, you know, as I always say, it can be any sign, okay? Or it could just be the energy of the signs. Just saying. You said, I don't trust Leo though. Well, the Leo energy that's coming up in this reading is good. So again, that's what I'm saying. You have to, you have to think positive and say positive things. So like when I was just talking about Capricorn energy, you have to choose, how can I say, like you have to choose to look at the positive attributes of energy that comes up. You can't just be like, oh, well, you know, I don't trust these signs because they act like this. Like, think of the positive attributes. That's all I have to say, okay? Because that's what I do, which is why I always tap into positive energy. Know what I mean? Right. Okay, my beautiful Libras. I don't know if I want to clarify or if you want to just get some oracle. How long have I been on here for? I am that. That's I am. Yes, darling. We're not going to say I don't trust. We're going to say I trust in the divine. I trust in the positive energies of what's being displayed. We have Leo here. We have Pisces here. Now, I don't really fuck with Pisces. However, I'm not going to say that because this is the Pisces energy that's here right now. And this is the High Priestess, and that's what I am. Like, you know what I mean? So it's like, and this is the highest vibration. I always say, when you're calling upon anything or you're looking at anything, try to look at the highest vibration because that's what's on the table. We have nothing but positive cards here, okay? So beautiful energy, Libra. All right, but let's just see, because you know sometimes when you clarify things now, that's why I say we don't want no negativity, no negative thoughts in the chat. Even if you're not like trying to be negative, we don't want to like, you know, take the energy, okay? So this is for my beautiful Libras. what did you say? Pisces is good as I know. Yeah, no, I don't, there's not one Pisces I can say that I've met that hasn't done me dirty in some type of way, or they're just not. Pisces are liars because they represent the illusion, you know. I don't fuck with Pisces, not anymore anyway. But again, I can't say that about every single one, just my experiences. But we all have different views. So I'm just reading the comments. We all have different experiences and different views about different people, and we bring out different energies in different people. Do you know what I mean? Like most of the signs that I don't like, a lot of people do. Like, do you know what I mean? But it's like, well, But that's just because my energy is just so much, I have so much sword, so I bring out the true, like the true colors in people. So, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, we're not going to focus on that. I don't give a fuck what signs you like and what signs you don't like. I care about what the reading is saying. Okay, so this is for my beautiful Libras. So what is the energy surrounding by my beautiful Libra? Please clarify the High Priestess. Oh, see, now the cards don't want to talk, darling. Oh, the Eight of Swords. See, as soon as you say something negative, the negative energy comes out. We have the Eight of Swords that is surrounding you. So there could be something, I'm not getting negative energy from that though. I'm getting like repetitive energy, like something being cyclic. Because it's clarified by the card definition, the shine. That means that your shine is on rotation. Okay? Meaning that you need to keep doing something consistently. And don't overthink something. Like, don't get trapped in your head about something. You have to overcome any type of, like, delusion that you have. Because, like I said, with that priestess energy, which is ruled by Pisces, Pisces does represent illusions and delusions. Once they overcome the delusional state, they can really kind of like master their intuition, because they live in the dream state. That's what they represent. So sometimes they can get confused with what's real, what's not. Okay, wait 1 second, guys. Sorry, I just have to do something. 1 sec. All right, there we go. But yeah, so the current energy surrounding you now. I don't feel like this is your energy. I think it's someone else's. Could be a Gemini. Okay, somebody could be overthinking, or somebody could feel really trapped with the Eight of Swords here. But you need to just come out of any negative thinking is what I want to say. Or maybe you keep thinking about something, or this could be your ancestors trying to get your attention. They're doing something over and over and over again. Okay? Interesting. Yeah, the Five of Wands, man. Here we go. Here we go with this negativity now. I feel like the negative energy has entered the chat, okay? Because the top row is looking quite beautiful to me. So I'm hearing as above, so below. So there could be like some type of secret or something that someone is hiding, and somebody could be like afraid that something is going to be revealed with the truth at the bottom of the deck, because we do have the Five of Wands here. Okay, so I'm just getting like conflict, overthinking. Somebody could be trying to compete with you. Ugh, God, here we go. More Leo energy as well. All right, what energy are you currently embodying, my beautiful Libras? The Three of Wands. Well, thank God for that. I was like, listen now, Libra. It's time to take a turn. Okay, we have the Three of Wands. So you have a lot to look forward to. But again, looking forward to the future. Not focusing on the past. Not focusing on anything that's negative. Just moving forward, okay? You've got a lot to look forward to. Therefore, continue to look forward. Like the saying isn't you got a lot to look back to. It's the saying is you got a lot to look forward to. Therefore, look forward. Know what I mean? More Aries energy. Okay? So the Three of Wands. So expect good news. This is the energy that you're embodying. Look at all of these wands. This passion, this desire, this action, this creativity. Beautiful, man. So again, with Eshu, because remember, he did come out saying that he's going to help maneuver you out of a situation. So the surrounding energy right now, you could feel a little bit stuck. Or maybe you've had to go over something over and over and over again, and it's just like, you know, how many times do I have to keep fucking repeating myself, keep saying the same shit, keep affirming shit, keep, like, you know what I mean? Like, how many times, bitch? Like, you heard what the fuck I said. I feel like someone is, like, trying to confuse you, or, you know, but clarity is coming. So whatever energy is trying to entrap you or trying to make it seem like you're crazy, and it's like, no, I'm not crazy because I'm the high priestess. The high priestess is somebody who has mastered their intuition. Okay, this is a high octave. This is a major arcana. So no, I'm not delusional and I'm not crazy. Okay. Get out of that thinking, or if someone is trying to, you know, project that any energy onto you, you have your back to it. You're just like, well, fuck you and fuck whatever the fuck you think, because I'm looking over here. Okay, just period. It doesn't matter what's going on in your surroundings. You're focused on the future. Like, if you look at the I don't know if you guys can see on the table, but if you look at the Six of Wands and the Three of Wands, they're both looking in the other direction. They're looking forward. And on the table, they're looking towards what's coming towards them. Because remember, one row is what's surrounding you, what you're embodying, what is coming towards you. These cards are literally looking at what's coming towards you on the table. So, don't worry about what's going on behind your back. Okay? Cha. The sun, look. The sun, darling. The sun is what's coming. Happiness, fulfillment, joy. I said that. I said working with the color yellow, which represents happiness, joy, abundance, the sun energy, solar plexus chakra. I said that a few moments, well, not a few moments ago, but in the beginning of the reading. Beautiful energy, more Leo energy as well. And the sun trumps all the cards in the deck. So this is what I'm talking about when I say looking at the positive attributes. Some of you could have fortune in Leo. You could be Leo rising, which means you're supposed to be shining. Things will always work out for you. You also are connected to the powerful source, which is that of the sun. So tap into that energy, darling. I'm seeing a lot of wands here. So I'm getting you need to light some candles. You need to put some affirmations out there. You need to take action into something. You need to sing, dance, sew, build, whatever creativity is to you. Wherever you get your power from, okay? That's what you need to be harnessing right now. But beautiful energy, man. Just as I said that and I went to shuffle the deck, we have the Magician. Can't make this energy up, darling. Please clarify what is coming towards my Libras. Oh, the Magician wanted to come out again. Oh, stop it, pop it. Look at that, Libras. We have so much Aries energies here, and Aries is your opposite energy. So, okay, so it's saying to tap into your opposite energy. Be that boss bitch or that boss dude, okay? You have all the resources to create the life that you want. So fucking do it, Libra, okay? Manifest. With the altar, the Magician has an altar. That's what he's doing. So you need to create some type of sacred space. I'm also getting your home is sacred or it's protected. So don't worry about that. Or there's something that you need to do. I'm getting something like a fence or something that needs to be put up. Okay? Or some type of protective barrier, whether it's spiritual or actually something physical that you need to buy. Maybe you need to hang some things up, like protective ornaments or something like that. But that's what's coming towards you. Power. Okay? Manipulating things to go in your favor, but using positive energy to do so. Okay? Beautiful, man. Beautiful energy, Libra. And then we have the Page of Swords. So like I said before, there's someone that's watching you, doing their research on you, trying to dig on you. But look how small the Page of Swords is towards the Ace of Swords. Just saying. What's underneath that? Oh, we have the Five of Pentacles here. So there could be someone that's watching you that feels defeated, or, you know, because this person, this isn't even like the traditional Five of Pentacles. This person is just lying in the grass. It's like, are they like what's going on? Like somebody could like be facing homelessness or They could be in a very uncomfortable position right now, and all they can do is watch you. That's all they can do. Just watch you from whatever situation that they've put themselves in. Because this is, I know it ain't you, because this is you. Behind the Ace of Swords, we have the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is the third deacon of Libra. Wait, Two of Swords. Yeah, the Four of Swords is the third deacon of Libra. So that's you. You're laying here peaceful with the Ace of Swords. You got that big sword, that big truth, where you got a stalker here, and they're laying. You see how they're both laying? I don't know if you can see that, guys. But this person is laying in the grass here. They're not even. They don't have a bed. They look like, oh my goodness, like, is this person even alive? Who knows what's happening? Whereas you're there on a bed, Libra, peace of mind. Somebody's worrying and watching and stalking. We'll let them stalk. And remember, we had the Fool card underneath that, which means that you are free from something. This person, they have the Moon. So I'm getting somebody's like worrying a lot at night, or just misfortune. Oh well. Yeah, 5 of Wands. Oh well. Oh well, darling. Like I said, we're not worrying about that person or that negative energy. As I always say, darling, you reap what the fuck you sow. Don't be feeling sorry for nobody. 1 second, Libras. I just need to put my other phone on charge. Someone's feeling some type of way, or they're going through something. Well, they shouldn't have fucked with you. All right, my beautiful Libra. So let's just get a bit more energy. But the truth will set you free, Libra. Okay? Just period. Ace of Swords, Page of Swords. Also, I'm hearing something about watching what you say as well. Just be careful, because somebody's like watching. But like I said, you're being honest though. It's kind of like, you can watch what I say all day, every day, but no lies are being told. Maybe you need to watch so you can take some notes. Like, you know what I mean? There's always someone spying, but that's all they can do. Look at them. Ha! Alright, let's not even, Libra. Let's not even. Alright, so what energy is currently surrounding my beautiful Libras? Yeah, false narrative. You see how I'm shuffling the cards? Someone was talking some shit, trying to spread some lies or saying some dumb shit about you. It's like, oh really? Are you sure about that? Because I'm seeing nothing but truth in this reading, darling. Right. So again, I feel like it's whoever the fuck this is. Someone here feels trapped, lost, confused, going over something over and over again. Oh well. I just heard, what a web we weave when we aim to deceive. The truth is being looked into in a situation, Libra. The truth will be revealed. Don't worry about it. Or you are the truth. You're the walking truth. It is what it is. Honestly. Look, we have intuitive Kev that wanted to just fly out onto the table. Okay? If you're intuitive as fuck. This is what I'm saying. You know when you're, oh God, man. Listen, especially if you are like a psychic, like a real psychic. Not those bitches that say they're psychics, but they ain't, like, they've got no intuitive abilities whatsoever fucking ever. Okay? Someone who's actually really fucking in tune, right? People will really try to make it seem like you're crazy. But then, like, everything that you say comes into fruition. It's like, oh. It's like, you can't prove what the fuck I'm saying, but you can't disprove it either. But it's still the truth. Like, you know what I mean? Honestly. I'm getting, like, an intuitive versus a scientist here. That's what I'm getting. But anyway, Libra, let's just see. What energy is currently surrounding you? Let's get a bit more cards. We have destruction. You see how it kind of wanted to come out in the reverse? There's a whirlwind of destruction going on. And I don't feel like this is you. I really don't. I don't feel like this is you. This is something that's like, this could be something that you intuitively feel. Like, you just feel like people are gonna, I'm getting like karma is coming. Like, there's like a tornado coming. But this is not you, Libra. This is what's surrounding you. So everybody's going through chaos right now, but you're okay. Also, your ancestors could be telling you that they're coming down to fuck some shit up. Okay? I just heard Kali, or Kali, however you pronounce her name. I'm getting Kali and Oya. So if you do work with any gods or goddesses or anything like that, that is the energy that's currently embodying. That's currently surrounding you right now. Like they're here to say like, yeah, we're gonna fuck anything up. Anyone that's trying to keep you trapped or stuck. I feel like someone is going through a very destructive time right now. I mean, I didn't even laugh, you know, but sure. Yeah, Jezebel spirit. Gigolos and hoes, darling. Gigolos and hoes. They always get themselves into problem because they can't keep their coochie closed. Or their lingam to themselves. So you're mixing and exchanging different energies with people, and then their energies rubbing off on you, and this, that, and the third, and next thing you know, all of this shit is going on. I feel like you're keeping yourself pure and clean, Libra, because cleanliness is close to godliness. Okay, so this could be someone like trying to say that you're this type of energy, you're Jezebel spirit. You're just like, am I really though, or am I just sexy as fuck and you just can't handle it? Like, you know what I mean? Honestly, Libra. All right, let's just see. What energy are you currently embodying? Okay, is this 2 cards? I don't know if I want to take them. It just depends on what it is. Oh, okay, we have divine masculine and distant future. So beautiful energy, Libra. So like I said, the divine masculine is that Aries energy, that Emperor energy. So whether you're a guy or a girl watching this, you're tapping into that energy. Also, Libras are masculine signs. They are the masculine expression of feminine energy. Okay? So this is you. And in the distant future, can you see the sun is coming up? So beautiful energy, Libra. Yeah, and we have abandonment at the bottom of the deck. There's something that you have to leave and you have to let go of. Let go, leave, abandon ship. I was thinking, should I shuffle again? I think I'm going to shuffle again, but the divine just wants you to know that, okay? Also, there could be a divine masculine that's protecting you if you are not the divine masculine. But that's the energy that you're currently embodying. So, you know, divine masculine energy is like taking charge, taking action. That Aries energy, focusing on what you're passionate about. Delegating. Okay? Give us one card though, please, Spirit. Okay, we have bondage. Again, somebody's trying to trap you, Libra. They're trying to keep you trapped. They're trying to keep you stuck. This could be what you have experienced. So I feel like you're successfully going to get out of this. This is why this energy is here. Remember, this was the card that came out. I am Eshu. I'm here to help you strategize and conspire. Let me maneuver you a way out. You could have felt bound to someone. Okay, or you could have felt like someone was like tying you up or trying to get you involved in some dumb shit or whatnot. You will successfully break free from that situation. Okay? Because I don't feel like this bondage energy is you. But like I said, if you feel like that, it's only a thought. This is not going to be you anyway. I'm going to clarify that. Yeah, there's a lot of emotional pain, Libra, that you have experienced. 3 of Swords energy. There's a lot of emotional pain, but you're coming away from that. I feel like this is someone else's energy. You're projecting it back onto them. Okay? Or like I said, that's something that you kind of just need to let go of. What is the bondage, please? Yeah, real love. I feel like it was something to do with a loving relationship. Confirmation. I don't know if you can hear the sirens outside. And remember, your overall energy, it says, I am abundant love. So, when I see any negative card, that's not my fucking Libras, because the overall energy was not negative. Unless you was in a negative situation, or if you are the negative Nancy, you need to fucking change your mindset, okay? But I do feel like for some of you, it was something to do with a loving connection. Like you thought someone was like the love of your life, or you were the real love, and you were dealing with a dickhead. Now, sometimes it takes a lot for people to kind of, how can I say, like, admit that to themselves. Trust me, I know that. Like, there's actually, like, someone who I actually know who's dealing with someone who's done something very, very bad, and she's still supporting him. She's still supporting him. And I'm like, wow, there's nothing I can say or do. You know, you can warn people about somebody. It's like, if you want to deal with someone that does things that they can go to prison for, I don't know what to tell you, darling. Like, you know what I mean? But that's what it is. Some people, they're so wrapped up because they feel like they're in real love. Oh, no, that's my man. I'm going to support him. Okay, well, your man's going around killing, cheating, and unaliving and raping people. But okay. Like, you know. So I feel like for some of you, or it could be the other way around. Like, you're dealing with someone who's like a trickster. I feel like for a lot of you, it's to do with either someone you love or something that you really love. But just the divine wants you to know that real love is in your future. But if you continue to stay bound to something or someone that you know is not good for you, that continues to bring themselves in destructive energy, destructive patterns, and that's on you, darling. You will remain stuck. You need to be smarter than that, Libra, and to allow yourself to cut free and to break free. Receive the truth, understand the truth, because you're going to be presented the truth, and walk away and let go. Okay? Now, if that's not you, you've already let go of something, and there's somebody else that's bound here, and that's not for your business, and that's not for your problem. Real love is in your future, but it's never going to be there if you're focused on this energy. Someone's trying to bound you, trying to get you to do everything you want. This could be someone who ain't even trying to put a ring on your finger, but yet you want me to be a slave for you and waste like several years of my life, but you can't even put a ring on it. No, my nigga. Free yourself, darling. Because I ain't seeing no tarot cards of 2 of Cups. You know, the Lovers. I'm not seeing any cards of union. I'm getting like a lot of things that you kind of need to do for yourself, okay? So stop binding yourself to a situation and calling it love, okay? Especially if you're someone that's like you're always watching tarot readings. If you're in a loving connection and you're really happy, why are you watching tarot all the time? Do you know what I mean? Like, it don't really make no sense. You should be focusing on your relationship, because tarot is going to bring out the truth that people are not ready to receive. And that could be what your ancestors are trying to tell you. Yeah, we have endings. A bridge is burned. There ain't even no bridge in this picture. It's straight dead end. Like, you know, we can't, unless we're going to jump to the other side. The road is closed. That's what it says. You need to end something, and you see how that sun keeps coming up? It's like you need to be on that side, but you're like over here, Libra. Put something to an end, or something is coming to an end. Okay? But yeah, you're embodying the energy of real love, and that's that. Okay? And real love, that could be like self-love. You have to have a lot of strength and resilience to be someone who embodies or walks in the energy of self-love. Loving yourself is not easy, you know. Because, you know, as much as people like to criticize you, right, we are our biggest critiques. So it's kind of like we can be over-criticizing ourselves, and then we have the other opinions of others, and then this is how we get into that 8 of Swords energy. Okay? You can be your own biggest critic. And then you get into that codependent energy where you want to be with someone who's very destructive because they validate you and they make you feel good and they say certain things. But really, this person is just trying to keep you bound to them because they don't want you to be in this successful energy, living your best life, okay? Being with someone who's supposed to be with you, because remember, you are Venus. You are the embodiment of real love. So that's the only thing that you should be accepting in this lifetime, Libra. And if you're accepting anything less, then that is on you. Right. Alright, so what energy is coming towards you, my beautiful Libra? Look at this, twin flame. And the 4 of Wands can be that 11-11 twin flame card. Healthy union. Again, your twin flame could be your other self. Because, you know, like I said, I don't like to get caught up on the twin flame soulmates because, you know, there's a lot of readers, they don't know how to read outside of that energy. They don't realize that some people don't actually have twin flames because they're very rare. Or you should be able to read and interpretate things in several different ways. Sometimes the 2 of Cups is you and your other self. Another person is not going to make you whole. You have to be whole. Do you see what I'm saying? So it could be the flame within yourself. Remember, the energy that came out, Sekhmet, I'm here to help you feel fearless and feisty, let me feel you. That could be what that twin flame energy means. It doesn't have to be about another person. It could mean that you may need to get a candle that has two, oh God, what are they called? Oh, my mind has gone absolutely blank. Wicks, 2 wicks in them. Or if you burn a candle and it splits into 2 and it goes into 2 flames, that's like a positive sign, okay? It could say that you need to tame your fire or work with your fire or get yourself balanced because that's what you rule. For some of you, if this is a partnership, it's a beautiful one that you have the ability to be able to manifest. Once you are open to cutting something off. Okay? Your twin flame could be your job, your dream home. Like, you know what I mean? We need to broaden our way of thinking because this is how people get themselves stuck in these types of situations because they're like, oh my God, but the reader told me that he was my soulmate. He was my twin flame. Oh, but this energy doesn't look real soulmatey to me. And soulmate and twin flame does not mean love of your life. It doesn't mean life partner. Stop getting caught up on the words, that Gemini energy. This is ruled by Gemini. That's what that Gemini energy likes to do. Trap you with words because words are powers. Words are spellings. Okay, but actually research things. Break down words. Letters mean things. There's a reason as to why they put E next to O and this and that. You know what I mean? Intelligence, Libra, is what you need to tap into. Your intellect. Which I'm pretty sure you do. But I'm just saying. Don't let somebody talk. Okay? There's a lot of action-orientated cards here. We focus on the actions of people, not what they say, but what the fuck are you doing? What are you doing behind closed doors? That's what I want to know. You find out, you know, signs going on behind closed doors and there's, listen, we're not even going to get into it because we're about to get too deep here. Okay, because there's a lot of destruction going on in somebody's life right now. And I don't know if it's you, but I feel like it's the other person or someone trying to bring destruction towards you. Okay, but I don't see that coming because in the row of what's coming towards you, you have the 4 of Wands, the Magician, and the Twin Flame. But this lets me know that this can come towards you if this is what you are attempting to manifest. You need to embody this energy, just period, point blank. Okay? But do not get caught up on words. Be vigilant with the Page of Swords. Okay? And look into detail and action about things. And make sure that you're kind of just using your logic. Okay? Yes. Exactly. Mature women at the bottom of the deck. Be mature. Okay? Yeah, we have endings once again, and then we have rich girl. So for some of you, abundance is coming, darling. But this is a really positive reading. I'm getting a lot of positivity, Libra. As long as you're in your truth, speaking your truth, remaining in your truth, or not being afraid to kind of like, you know, cut things off or say certain things, then what you desire is what also desires you. But remember that anything that's happening is for your highest good. Okay? Right, because I've been on here for a while. So let's try to wrap this up now. Oh, beautiful Libras. Okay, surrounding energy, oh so disappointing. And then we have oh so ignorant. So there's disappointing energy surrounding you. Again, I don't feel like it's you just because I can see what's coming towards you is really positive. But just pay attention, Libra, okay? Because with the oh so ignorant, it's like you're ignorant to something, or this is somebody else. Maybe somebody was confused about you or ignorant about you or didn't realize how powerful you were, or how they didn't want to accept that you are destined for greatness. Or maybe somebody did know. It could be like a spiritual warfare thing where this was somebody's mission to stop you. Because there's like disappointing energy that is surrounding you. But I don't feel like, because the first energy came out, which is connecting to your ancestors. If you are going through like a negative time or there's just negative energy around you, again, call upon your ancestors. But I feel like your ancestors are here causing destruction for other people, if that makes sense. Any person who's fucking with you, because I feel like people are naive to how connected to the spiritual world you really are. Okay, what energy are you currently embodying? Oh so bodacious and oh so curious. So someone definitely is watching you, Libra. Oh so manipulative. Ha! Yeah, so manifesting things to go in your favor. That's the energy that you're embodying, Libra. It's like you're manipulating energies, but not in a negative way, because I'm not seeing the devil here. I'm seeing the magician. Because the magician is a manipulator. He works with the energies to make it go in his favor. But it's not toxic. Do you see what I'm saying? He's using his skills and his talents and working with cosmic law to attract. So again, it just depends on how you look at something. But this is the energy that you're dealing with. Or somebody is trying to manipulate you, Libra, or manipulate a situation, but you're getting out of that. So again, it just depends on how you look at it. And the oh so enthusiastic. Yeah, beautiful energy. Let's clarify the oh so manipulative though. Yeah, oh so serious. Wanted to come out. So you're serious about what you want to manifest, or someone could be taking you very seriously. Okay, and oh so unique is at the bottom of the deck. All right, let's just get one more card for Libra for what are you embodying, because what? And oh so mundane, oh so bodacious. Interesting. One sec. Give us another card. What is the serious, please? Oh so happy. Okay, beautiful. 1 second. Oh, I thought I'd always took my camera. Oh so happy, yeah. So look how many cards we had to pull to get to that. Like I said, there's like an energy that just wants to just get involved, Libra. Just wants to stop you and block you and all that type of shit. They want to entrap you, but it's not going to work. It's only going to work if you let it. Because you're unique. I just feel like it's something to do with your energy. You're just different, Libra. Just someone just has like a personal vendetta against you. I don't know. But you are embodying happiness. Just remember that you are in control of your own desire, your own reality. You are in control of your own desired outcomes. Okay? There's a lot of positive energy here for you, darling. Focus on the positive. Alright? And what energy is coming towards my beautiful Libras? Oh, so curious. Listen, I don't know who the fuck this is spying on you. But they're spying, Libra. So I'm getting that you're the one to watch out for with the oh so curious coming towards you. Or look out for the signs. Maybe you're very curious about something. You could be curious about how your manifesting abilities are going to work out for you. Look around. But also don't stay too attached to something. Like once you want to manifest something, like release it and let it go. There's a saying, a watched pot never boils. Release it and let it go. And it will come just like that. And oh so wonderful is at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, beautiful. Beautiful energy, Libra. Alright. What does Libras need to know? I want to get more on that Eight of Swords, but you know, like when you just don't even want to tap into the energy like that. I just don't want to focus on like negative energy. And I feel like that's you. I feel like you're just not even focused. Like I feel like with the oh so serious, you're serious about your future and moving forward. You're just like, you know what? Whatever's surrounding me, I don't give a fuck, because that's not what's on me. And that's not what's coming towards me. So, and it's not about me. Therefore, you know what I mean? Alright, what do you need to know, Libras? Woo! Listen, Libra. Spite produces the worst karma. Don't be stupid. I'm telling you, this destruction is also disappointing energy. Okay, I told this is not you, Libra. Unless it is you, Libra, then I don't know what to tell you. But somebody was trying to be spiteful and now they're getting all caught up. It produces the worst karma, meaning it's going to produce the worst version of your energy. Okay, because you are karma. Therefore, if somebody fucks with you, they are manifesting fucked up shit to come back to them. Like, it's just, you know, it's like, what is there not to understand about that? I feel like you're surrounded by a lot of non-believers, like Libra. Like, people really don't believe in karma, like, you know, they really don't believe in consequence. They really don't believe. Well, do you know what? I'm hearing see it to believe it. Someone is about to see, Libra, that you are the fucking truth. Because like I said, underneath the Ace of Swords, we have the Four of Swords. There you are. Someone is about to see. What someone does to you is their karma. How you react is yours. Leave it up to your ancestors. Leave it up to the divine, okay? Ask your ancestors to protect you. Return energy back to sender. And that's it. Leave it and let God, darling. Because like the amount of times we have to keep warning people, don't be spiteful, don't be mean, don't be a hater. Say something nice and kind today. Or this could be like someone who done something dirty to you in the past. Their actions are now coming back to them, to haunt them. Oh well, karma takes her time, you know. Because she wants to make sure that when she arrives at your address, that the package that she delivers to you is a heavy one. Know what I mean? And as for you, Libra, you need to enjoy yourself. Period. Don't be accepting this negative energy in your life. Don't be trapping yourself to anybody because you feel like it's real love or anything like that. With the also manipulative energy and the also serious, okay? Ask yourself, are you happy? If you're not happy, then they're not the one. Period. If you're in a job and you're not happy, it's not the one. Period. If you're in a home and you're not happy, it's not the right environment. Period. It's as simple as that. People complicate things. It's that simple. Am I happy? Yes or no? If you're not happy, move the fuck on. Don't be asking questions. Is this person coming back? Are they going to do this? Are they going to change? Focus on you and changing your reality for yourself with the independent, new beginning, fresh perspective energy. Okay? Because like I said, this could be you. It doesn't have to be someone else because we're reading about you. The Eight of Swords keep going around and around, getting trapped in something. This is self-imprisonment. This could actually be prison as well. Somebody could be going to prison for karma for something that they did. Oh, well, you should have thought about what the fuck you did before you did it, but you didn't. Awa. It's not good to be spiteful, you know. It's good to use logic and think before you act. Right. Oh, Libra, you get me vexed. Right, let's move on, Libras. Oh, hello, Sanika. I haven't seen you in a while, so I haven't even been looking at my chat. Expect a surprise. That's the energy that you're embodying right now. A surprise is going to make you happy. You need to cleanse. I was talking about that earlier, about cleansing your energy, cleansing your home. Sometimes it's as simple as that. If you live in clutter, you will create clutter. Okay? Clutter causes stagnation. And it invites negative energy in your space. Sorry, 1 second, guys. I'm trying to put my phone on charge, you know. 1 sec. Oh, there we go. You know what I mean? Because we don't want to keep people in negative cycles now, because that's what happens sometimes. You be watching tarot and you realize it's been 5 years and nothing has changed in your life and you want to blame the tarot reader, but you're not actually taking the advice of what the tarot reader is saying. You know what I mean? It doesn't mean if the card says you're going to be abundant, it's like, oh, well, the card says I'm going to be abundant, so I'm just going to sit here and wait for abundance to happen. No, you need to put action, as the magician says, in order to create that abundance for yourself. And you're not going to create abundance if you're in a destructive thought pattern process or bound to someone who's stealing your energy. Okay? Right. If you don't like the truth, darling, this channel is not for you. Because this is what we stand on here, the truth. This is what we speak on, the truth. Right. Well. So you need to cleanse, Libra, so cleanse. Whether you have to take a spiritual bath, whether it's actual sage, incense, you know, whatever you have to do, whether it's decluttering, you have a drawer that you need to go through that drawer. You have a cupboard that you need to organize, go organize that cupboard. You have old clothes that you need to give to charity, go give those clothes to charity. Just saying. Stop sitting down and worrying and obsessing and focusing on somebody and go fix up your life, fix up your house and fix up your mind and your mentality. Or that message is for somebody else. Okay. It's for my beautiful Libras. Gosh, why do 2 cards keep coming out? If you knew better, you do better. And then we have, you need to stop being stubborn. Okay. So that could be for you, Libra. There could be something you're being stubborn about, or this is somebody else that's being stubborn that doesn't want to move, doesn't want to let you go with the bondage card. But you know what? If they knew better, then they would have done better, but they didn't. So, oh well. Shoulda, woulda, couldas, but you didn't. Period. Remember, we have to focus on the 6 of Wands here that originally came out. You are successful and triumphant over something. Don't tell yourself you can't do something. The moment you tell yourself you can't, you've already manifested it. That's how powerful words are. Okay? Now, with the expect a surprise, because this is the energy that you're embodying, somebody is surprised at you. Someone didn't think, like, someone thought you were stupid, Libra, as they always do. I don't even really understand why. And we're just not even going to get into that today. I just think it's like a superpower. You just have to appreciate that people underestimate you. Because that's what makes the karma so catastrophic. But let's have one card, please. Just one card of what is coming towards my beautiful Libra. You need to have more fun. Fun is coming towards you. Like I said, beautiful, beautiful energy, man. I'm just seeing you very happy in your home, or maybe around your family, or very happy in an event. Like I said, for some of you, you could be going to perform. Maybe you need to actually go to an event. Go and watch somebody else perform. Go out. Go out with your girls. Go out with yourself. Okay, if you don't have anyone to go out with, you see how this girl is dressed in white? That represents there's like a spirit guide right next to you, cheering you on. Okay? But you need to have more fun, Libra. So have fun. Enjoy yourself. Be happy. And you need to light a candle. I said that earlier. Lighting candles, Libra. Light a candle. It's as simple as that. You light a candle. You say a prayer. So motive be, it is done. Okay? So what affirmation do my beautiful Libras need to affirm? I am expressive. Express yourself. Like I said from the beginning, I've been saying and I'm going to keep saying it. Speak your truth, whether people like it or not. Because at least you're telling the truth. I'd rather tell a half truth than a sweet lie. Because that's how you accumulate beautiful karma for yourself. Because you keep it real, okay? Also, like I said before, your ancestors are trying to talk to you. And give stuff to your ancestors. Give your worries, give your stresses, give your negative thoughts and your energies to your ancestors to cleanse, okay? And then at the bottom of the deck, we have, I am sassy and sexy. Yep, be sassy, darling, because it's sexy as fuck. And look at that underneath. We have, I am receiving messages from my ancestors. Exactly. Confirmation after confirmation after confirmation. When people are surrounding you, trying to bring confrontation. But you're not about that life. You're about manifestation, okay? Bars! Somebody here could be like a singer, a rapper, a poet. Right. All right, what else do you need to affirm to yourself, my beautiful Libras? I am supported and celebrated. Exactly. This is the energy that you are currently embodying. I keep Libras, come on now. Listen. Cha. Cha. Affirm it to yourself, darling. I am optimistic. Wait, what's at the bottom of the deck? No, I am talented is at the bottom of the deck. Sorry, I was reading this side where it says I am optimistic. But either way, darling, like I said, a lot of you are very talented. In the comment section the other day, people were writing all the things they can do. I was so in awe. I love talented, creative people. Like, wow. There's so much things that people can do that we just don't know about. Because maybe people are too shy to show their talents, or maybe like the people around them don't support them, or they don't encourage them, or they belittle them, or they put them down. That is to make you feel like you ain't shit and that your resources and your talents and your gifts are worthless, when in fact, darling, you can't even put a price on how gifted you are. You're not worthless, Libra. You are worthy. You make other people feel worthless with this 5 of Pentacles energy. That's the secret that they're not revealing to you with the moon. The conflict. Because you are gifted with the Ace of Pentacles. with the energy of the sun, because you're here to shine, have happiness and abundance. And move on. With the Chariot, okay? I could read all the card, every single card all day, every day, but we're going to move on. I don't even know how long I've been on this. Now you guys are getting me all hyped up, okay? Give me one more card. Woo! Do you see how that flipped over? Oh, God, it flipped again. What's going on, Libra? Someone's angry. Okay, it says, I am structured and organized. Yes, like I said, organizing yourself, organizing your foundation. Okay, putting down roots so that the foundation has some form of structure, has some form of balance. Because without structure, there cannot be any balance. This is my Aries Capricorn energy. Capricorn rules structure, balance, our shape, how we form things. Okay? So you can't have one without the other. How can I have balance if there isn't structure? There needs to be like something for the thing to balance on. Do you see what I'm saying? So that's what you need to be focusing on. Whether this is structuring your mind, structuring your home, structuring your surroundings, structuring your relationships. And then we have I am swept up in romance at the bottom of the deck. Beautiful energy. So going back to I am abundant love, Libra. So you could, whatever you're desiring, whether it's love for a person, whether it's something that you love to do, it can come towards you, Libra. It can. But this is about being in your truth, speaking the truth, seeing the truth, and allowing true love to actually find you, okay? And that can only happen if you are truly loving yourself. And forms of loving yourself is not neglecting your skills and your talents. Because when you attract love, you want the person who loves you to love what you do. Not envy you so that they keep you trapped, because they don't want people to respect you and for you to be teaching people and displaying your gifts and talents and keeping you bound. It's like, oh no, this one's too gifted. I can't have them being seen by nobody. Okay, well then you're not for me. Like, you know what I mean, Libra? Oh, what? All right. So let's just get an additional card, because I don't know what it is about you, Libras, but I just can't leave you, you know. I'm like, I'm going to go now, and I'm like, no, just one more, Libra. Just one more for my Libras. Peace. Beautiful energy, Libra. You deserve peace. Peace is your birthright. You will be surrounded by peace. Period. And heart. Beautiful. Because you have a good heart, Libra. Okay? Always do things with a loving heart. No matter if other people are not so loving. Fuck them other bitches and fuck them other niggas. Okay? And there are no limits to what it is that you can do. Or what you can attract. So no limiting thoughts. No limiting mindsets. Okay? You know what? I'm really hungry, you know. Oh, shit. Oh, a card fell on the floor. Where did it go, darling? Oh, good Lord. Okay, I don't even know where that card went, Libra. We have to do another one because I just... You know what I mean? And untamed. Yes. Allow yourself to be free. Free the titties. Woo! You know what I mean? Someone's trying to tame you, Libra. They're trying to tame your fire, tame your skills. Like, no. No, don't tame me with the segment energy. I'm here to be fearless and feisty and sassy and sexy and creative and fun. People don't like the fact that you're wild and free. This is why they want to keep you bound, Libra, with the bondage card. Bound who? Which part and where? Our. That's not what spirit wants for you. This is the energy coming towards you. This is in the road. That's what energy's coming. It's being untamed, being free. Letting loose. Okay? And at the bottom of the deck, we have lean back. Rely on your ancestors. The trees can represent your ancestors. Be at peace, Libra. Okay? Be at peace. This also could be somebody that's leaning back. Because that's all they can do. Is their name Fat Joe? Lean back. Lean back. Anyone remember that song? Gosh, good times, darling. All someone can do is lean back and watch you. But why they even watch you in the first place? Like, get out of my fucking business, bitch. Like, you know what I mean? But also it could be saying that there's not much that you need to do. Like, just lean back and receive, Libra. Let's just pull one more card, Libra, because you know what I mean? Honestly, darling. Oh, nourish to flourish. Okay, beautiful energy, eating healthy. Nourishing your body, your soul, your spirit. Okay, I just feel like that we just need to just say a little bit more because, you know, I feel like someone really needs to hear this message today. And then we have the whole mother-loving spectrum. Exactly. You are all that and more, Libra. You are cosmic balance and law. You are the whole spectrum. You're not on one side of the spectrum. You're on the other side of the spectrum. You are everything and all. And more. Okay? Period. And then we have wonder at the bottom of the deck. So this card, I think, talks about like visualizing something and bringing it towards you. So again, manifesting. There also could be somebody that's wondering about you. I spoke about sunflowers earlier as well. But some of you, sunflowers might be your confirmation about something. Okay? So if you start seeing sunflowers, know that the divine is trying to talk to you. That's your confirmation. So I think we'll leave it at that, Libra. I'm going to get one more spiritual message just to kind of lighten up the reading. But it's all looking good. You know, you've got a wonderful, wonderful energy. And underneath also wonderful, we have also peaceful. That's beautiful. And then we have also intuitive. It's like the cards are literally just reading the reading that we just did. And then we have also stressful that's in the reverse. And even though I don't even read reversals, I will for this, the purpose of this reading. You are not going to be stressed about anything. You have wonderful life, wonderful love, wonderful things coming towards you. But you need to light a candle. Okay, pray. Speak your truth, affirm your truth. Okay, clarity is coming. Be vigilant and make sure you're careful with what you say. And just understand that good fortune is something that you are deserving of. And keep continuing to be creative. Don't stop, okay? Okay? Okay. Beautiful energy, Libras. All right, so one more card for the Libras, and then we're gonna like, you know, move on. All four queens in the deck. We are the Empress. Yes, we are, darling. Yeah, we have uncertainty. It says, "Let me deeply trust. May I live in the now and relax peacefully into the unfolding, knowing all the pieces of the puzzle will fall into place at the right time and not a moment before." So for some of you, you could feel very uncertain about something. Let go and let God, as I keep saying. The pieces of the puzzle will come together. Something could be quite confusing at first, but as it unravels and as it unfolds, it will make sense, okay? So don't try to force anything. Just attract. That's what manifesting is. It's not trying to control a situation. It's trying to attract an outcome that you want. Trying to control is like doing too much. I want it to do this. Do you know what I mean? You need to relinquish control. This is what I want for myself, and I know that that's what it's gonna be, and that's it. You know what I mean? And then we have source, which says, "You are my source. Change me, divine beloved, into one who knows that you are my source. Fill me with confidence and faith so I know I never have to beg, just gracefully receive." Okay? And we will leave it at that, Libra. Point has been proven. I don't even know what to call this reading. But thank you so much for you guys who have joined the chat today. I appreciate you. And I'll see you in the next reading. I'm thinking if I should come back on and do a love reading, if you guys want me to. Otherwise, this is just going to be it for today. Because it's been a long week, man. It's been a long week, so I thought I missed my Libras. I need to like make some time for them, but I don't know. Do you want me to do another reading off of this? I'm not too sure. And I'll see how I feel. But this is it, darling. Someone says, "Come back, please." Do you want to? There's only one person that's saying that, though. I don't know if I'm going to come back just for one person. I shouldn't really say that, though, should I? As long as there's one person that wants to watch me, then that's all right. I shouldn't really say that. But I do need to charge my phones, actually. This phone is like on 1%. It's about to die. So I'm going to charge my phone, and then however I feel after, if I want to come back a bit later, I'll come back a bit later, and then we'll do the love readings, okay? Otherwise, probably tomorrow. But if you guys don't see me on here, it's just because I'm busy, like I really can't record. Or it could be a form of protection as well. Like I said in the beginning, like I got confirmation, like I got actual solid proof that I'm being cyber stalked by a bunch of, I can't even say, man. I don't even know what I'm allowed to say at this point. But yeah, I just got confirmation. I'm like, okay, at least I know. Like, you know what I mean? But yeah. But anyway, guys, come back. We love you. Love you guys too. Hopefully I'll see you later. We'll just see. We'll see how it goes. I need to charge my phones. Alright? But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. Like I said, thank you so much for being here. And for being patient with me as well when I can't record. I appreciate that. You know, because I've got a lot going on. So, thank you for being patient. And I will return. Not making any promises. We'll just see how it goes, darling. But Libras, you're amazing. You're doing amazing. Keep being amazing. And just keep being honest. As long as you're being an honest person, you just have nothing to worry about, darling. Okay? Toodle pips! Alright, how do you end this live now? Oh, shit. Oh, God. Oh, I forgot how to end the live, you know. Oh, it's on this phone. Sorry. I was looking at the wrong phone.